Get well soon, Your Majesty. Bad news has come to the royal family and the public as Buckingham Palace has just confirmed that the Queen has tested positive for Covid-19. She is experiencing mild cold-like symptoms. However, a spokesman said she expects to continue light duties at Windsor this week, the Mirror reported. A palace source said a number of cases have been diagnosed in the Windsor Castle team. In a statement released today, Buckingham Palace said, Buckingham Palace confirmed that the Queen has today tested positive for Covid. Her Majesty is experiencing mild cold-like symptoms, but expects to continue light duties at Windsor over the coming weeks. She will continue to receive medical attention and will follow all the appropriate guidelines. The Queen is said to have received 3 vaccinations, although she has been on doctor's orders to rest since mid-October when she cancelled a series of engagements and spent a night in hospital for preliminary tests. She is believed to have spent time with Charles on February the 8th, when he hosted an investiture at her Windsor Castle home before he tested positive a few days later. Clarence House also revealed on Monday that the Duchess of Cornwall had tested positive for Covid, adding she was self-isolating. Buckingham Palace repeatedly refused to disclose whether the Queen had herself contracted the virus, though it remains unclear exactly when she provided a positive test. According to the Mail Online, the royal household has its own royal physicians and the Queen's doctor will be on hand to take care and monitor the head of state, with Professor Sir Hugh Thomas, head of the medical household and physician to the Queen, expected to be in charge. The monarch carried out her first major public engagement for more than 3 months on February the 5th, the eve of her Jubilee, when she met charity workers at Sandringham House and cut a celebratory cake, but using her walking stick to rest on. And she admitted to feeling frail for the first time this week, but managed to smile as she returned to work at Windsor Castle, despite scandals engulfing Prince Charles and Prince Andrew that threatened to overshadow her Jubilee year. Her Majesty again leaned on a walking stick as she told incoming Defence Services Secretary Major General Eldon Miller and his predecessor Rear Admiral James McLeod, "I can't move," in the Oak Room at her Berkshire home on Wednesday. The monarch stood rooted on the spot and leaned on her cane as she pointed to her left leg or foot, but mustered a smile when the 2 men approached her and shook her hand. The Queen was understood to have been feeling slightly stiff, rather than having injured herself or being unwell.